get some Hobbit Sierra game music going. I wish I could show you guys this because my microphone thing is so lopsided and ridiculous right now. It's like somebody's been leaning on it or something. Anyway, so what we're going to do next is I'm going to make a new Dungeons & Dragons character, and then I'm going to try and basically make that character in Pathfinder and start a game. Excuse me. And these are my characters. Just go ahead and walk you through them real quick. Cherryman Thrift Books is my Hildorf. He's my favorite character I play. I haven't played him in a while, but basically he's a dwarf librarian. He spends a lot of time at the library, combing through books. He's kind of a weird dwarf, very kind of erudite and not really what you'd expect from a dwarf, I suppose. And obviously I love him since he's level 5 and everybody else is level 1. Morden Ravenfell, he's my pretty generic half-elf warlock guy. He's just a warlock. I just like the name. I haven't spent a whole lot of time with him. Orphe, well, actually, that's not true. Mordan is basically the character that I'm playing in Baldur's Gate 3, but I changed him a little bit. That version of him in Baldur's Gate 3 that I play is actually way more interesting than just a basic warlock. But that's mostly because of the Baldur's Gate 3 story. Orphe, my tiefling, I don't actually even think... You know what? I'm going to look at her real quick. I actually don't remember what her deal is. I think I might have made this for one-off or something. Yeah, I'm not seeing... Oh, wait. Background. Yeah, I think this was a pretty generic tiefling rogue. I think I just wanted a tiefling rogue. I think that was it. I don't even know if I am finished with her. Anyway, and then Spider here, his name is kind of a reference to Strider. He's supposed to be kind of an Aragorn, but D&D was basically the idea. So he's basically Aragorn in that time before the Fellowship, when he's just a ranger. He's obviously a king, but a forgotten king. And I would love to play this character, but I have not yet done so because I feel like kind of a Lord of the Rings character in D&D setting is something you really would want to talk to. You don't want to just drop them in any game. You kind of want it to match with the idea of the campaign, you know. And I kind of made him to be a little generic offshoot of Aragorn, but I also feel like if I was actually to play him, I would want to role play as close to Aragorn as I could. So I unfortunately haven't had a chance to use him in a game yet. But what we're actually going to do now is a new character completely. And I have not used D&D Beyond in a while. This is all new to me. I'm going to do quick build here. And I kind of had this general idea for a character in, actually, when I was taking a shower. It's always shower thoughts, isn't it? But I was listening to a podcast and they were talking about D&D and basically how some people play like they're the main character. So I kind of wanted to make a character that kind of believes he's the main character, but he isn't, kind of thing. So to begin with, I hadn't even actually thought of what class he would be. I feel like Paladin would be good for that kind of idea. Kind of, because Paladins are kind of self-righteous. Could see Fighter as well. Let's see. I'm gonna start Paladin and maybe change it. I do not have a name in mind, and I'm having trouble thinking of one right now. Oh, I'll do species first. But I did have this idea that this man, well, he's a man, he's a human, but basically he believes he's a half-elf, or like he claims to be half-elf when he's not. He's just a regular human, but he kind of had changes done to make himself look more like an elf. But again, he's like full-blooded, just human. He's basically stolen valor elf, you know, like. So maybe it would be interesting to kind of give him more of an elven name that he's given himself. Let's see some suggestions here. Oh, these are from fantasy name generators. I used to use that a long time ago. Do they? I might just go. I might just go here. Let's do this actually. Elf names. Oh, this is a good. I like this site. This is a good site. So I feel like what I want to do here is almost go for kind of a silly elven name. Like, it sounds fancy, but it's really kind of like not. None of these are really. Yeah, none of these are really great to me. Let's see. Aelwyn, Elmer, Shirik. Nah. Neven, I feel like I've used before. I don't like these. These are not like Tolkien elf names. I kind of want Tolkien-esque elf names. Oh, here we go. Ooh, yes. They got Quenya and Sindarin, and then do they have Warhammer, D&D, Dragon Age, Lord of the Rings Online specifically. You know what? I'm gonna go for that actually. I want to see. Oh wow, no, none of those are really. Okay, no, I'm gonna go. And of course, I cannot remember Quenya or Sindarin, which one's which. I think. Oh, I'm rusty on my Tolkien. I think the Sindarin are the. Oh my gosh, I can't remember at all. Well, regardless, let's go. Elf names. Sindarin. Let's see. Oh, okay, yeah. See, these are the kinds of names I like for elves. What does it say here? Sindarin names are created by adding a suffix to a verb, adjective, or noun, and depending on the last character of the word, the suffix will change. Elves are generally given 3 names without their lives. Okay. Seeker Child would work. But I don't know about Hither. See, if I can't say it, I feel like I wouldn't want to play it, you know? You gotta be able to say the name often enough. Son of To Catch in a Net. I kind of like that. Radion. Is it Radion? Or is it No, I think it is. Oh wait, Radion. No, yeah, it'd be Radion. I kind of like Radion. I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of like that. And To Catch in a Net is just kind of silly. Why don't we add that to the, list? That might be it. I would like a last name for him too, but I also might just go with something else. To Stink, Thostian. So it's basically Stinker. Brennian. Tudor. Kalian. Nah. See, I like some of these, but I actually think Radion works really well. My only other thing is last name. Ooh, I need like a really generic elf name for his last name, I think. Like super generic. I think that'd be a good there. Where I want to do like, let's see what elf and elf D&D do. Yeah, no, these are all too wordy. I want something, something like this. Night Spark, Lunar Fate, stuff like that. Forest Fall, Shadow Watcher. Yeah, okay, these are much better. Okay. None of them are Sparkmane. Autumn Light. Let's try child names. See what. Oh no. Okay. Never mind. Moonshadow. Radiant Moonshadow. Ooh. That's kind of got a ring to it, huh? Radiant Moonshadow. I think we got it. I think that's it. Radiant Moonshadow. Sounds like a generic elf name. I think that's great. I think that works perfect. And for a portrait, I actually want somebody who looks a lot like an elf. Here, like a Legolas type elf, like what you think when you think of an elf, like, this kind of ethereal being, kind of like that, but that's not a paladin looking guy. Can you not search for anything? Okay. Ooh, that kind of Let me... That would kind of work. You know what? I'm good with that one. I'm good with that one. Radiant Moon Shadow. And he pretends to be a half-elf, but he's not. Now we get into all the fun stuff. I actually don't know if I've ever played Paladin before in D&D, so... I guess they're more of... Wait, they do have healing? Oh, they do, okay. I have Lay on Hands. Oh, I have a choice for Weapon Mastery here. Did I have a choice here? Oh, I did, okay. As a level 1 character, gain all traits in the core Paladin traits. Gain the Paladin's level 1 features. Okay. I see. So this is the skill proficiencies. And I don't know how religious, or not religious, I guess, more, I don't know if I want him to be like a lawful good. But that would go with him being like wanting to be a main character type. I like athletics. It's just a good... Wait, it was removed. What do you mean it was removed? I thought I just added it. What? Okay. Oh, does that change? Hang on. Did it say from your background? Oh, okay. So it's a background skill. Okay, okay. It's a weird thing to do. But I guess it's like I don't have to. Okay, so I'm gonna do athletics and religion. I'm gonna make him. Yeah, I'm gonna make him. I don't think he's gonna be like super religious, but I think of him almost as like a Templar in Dragon Age. Like they're kind of this. Almost like a fantasy religious cop kind of character. I think that would be interesting for him. Weapon mastery, let's do pretty easy sword. What sword? Long sword? What does it mean, sap? Oh, it does sap. That's cool. Creature has disadvantage on its next attack roll. Nice. And longsword and a rifle. No, I don't. Why is rifle? How do you even get a rifle in D&D? I didn't know that was possible. Ooh, greatsword would be good too. Kind of like halberds. Let's see what cleave does. You hit a creature, can make a melee attack roll. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go longsword and halberd for that. And he's not level 17. He's gonna start level 1. Background. I want it to be. What is folk hero? Is the music getting too loud? Oh yeah, it's kind of getting loud. Sorry if you're having trouble hearing me there. Okay, what does it say? You come from a humble social link, but you're destined for so much more. Already the people of your home village regard you as your champion. Your destiny calls it. That's not exactly what I had in mind, but I think it is close enough. Like, he's just a human. He's not a noble human. He's just like a... not a peasant, but he's just a regular, human. But he is he sees himself as this grand hero, this half elf, chosen one, but that's not actually what he is at all. So I think that works for him, folk hero. There's some people that believe in him, but obviously they don't know he's just a human, nothing special about him, kind of thing. Proficient in animal handling and survival, as well as vehicles, land vehicles. Let's have him be good with calligraphy. That sounds fun. Rustic hospitality. That's good because he's a regular guy. Common folk. Personality traits. Choose 2. Okay. I could go random, but I don't want to. I want to cater this exactly to what I want here. I like this. Thinking is for other people. I prefer action. Like he just acts before he thinks. I like that. I misuse long words in an attempt to sound smarter. Also, I like. It's a good personality trait for him. His ideal has got to be destiny, right? Yeah, it's got to be destiny. Because he thinks he's got this higher calling. Bonds. My tools are a symbol of my past life. I protect those who cannot protect themselves. I wish my childhood sweetheart had come with me to pursue my destiny. I don't really like any of these, but I have a family. I have no idea where they are. One day I hope to see them again. I'm okay with that. Because I do feel like even if he, doesn't have this real connection to his, he doesn't have a real connection at all to elves, other than he had like, what's it called? Cosmetic surgery, basically cosmetic. My guess is in D&D you could probably get some kind of glamour or some sort of like cosmetic magic to kind of appear as something you aren't. I think that's a pretty common thing in D&D. So I think it's believable that he could have had like a permanent facial reconstruction magic done to him to look more like an elf. But yeah, did I click that? I guess I did. Okay. And then flaws. Secretly, I believe things would be better if I were a tyrant. No. I have troubles trusting my allies. No. Oh, yes. This one's good. The people who knew me when I was young know my shameful secrets, so I can never go home again. And that, you would think that would not work with his having a family that he wants to see again, but he can't go back to his hometown because of that. Because they know that he's not half elf. That works for me. So, and then let's see, alignment. As I said earlier, gonna have to be lawful good. Faith. Ooh, I thought they were gonna have a drop down list for this. To be honest, I would say No, not. Is it Tiamat that? Oh gosh, I can't even remember actually. DND. What are they called? Faith. For paladins, I guess. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, it's Forgotten Realms. Faith. What are they called? I want to say they're gods, but well, I guess they are. I could have sworn Tiamat was one of the gods, though, but maybe that's not for paladin. Because I thought Tiamat was like a light... Yeah, I must be thinking of a different class or something. I don't know any of these. I think I'm going to come back to that. Because it may not even honestly come up. I know that sounds weird that a paladin's faith wouldn't come up, but I actually believe that it might not matter for this character since he... Like, the way I think of it is the religion is not actually what he's interested in. It's more about the destiny that he sees himself trying to get. Lifestyle, this guy's poor. Simple food and lodgings. Flop house or common room in a tavern. Yeah, that seems fair. Hair, blonde, but dyed, obviously. Or, dyed's fine. I'm fine with dyed. Skin, pale. I don't know if that's a skin color, but... Eyes, I'll honestly just go with whatever the... Are those blue? I'm just going to say blue. Height. Let's make him like 5'11". Like he's almost 6 feet, but he's just under, so he's still kind of like weird. Weight, I don't know, 200. Age, he says, you know. Oh, damn, I don't know how. You know, let's say 100, but actually 30. And then male. Personality traits. Yeah, we did this. Okay. I don't need that twice. Can I get rid of one? No. Okay, I guess I got double on that. Organizations. Okay, I'm going to look it up because it's going to bother me. Tiamat. Paladin. Oh, is it? Oh, is Tiamat evil? Oh, the evil chromatic dragons sure is. Okay, what am I thinking of then? Oh, I'm thinking of Bahamut, maybe. Or Bahamut? Yeah, okay, Bahamut is lawful good. That's what it is. Okay, okay. Devotion? Okay. So Devotion Paladin. Bahamut Church, I'll just say. Allies. I'm not even going to give them any, actually. Enemies. Evil. just in general. Had cosmetic magic surgery? Yeah, that makes sense. Cosmetic magic surgery. You know what? I'm going to keep it. Cosmetic surgery to have himself look more like an elf. He is actually a human, but claims to have elfin blood. He has a high view, an overly high view of himself, believing himself to be at the center of a great destiny. And I think that will do for that. Size, medium, or small? Oh, wait. Oh, okay, medium then. Yeah, he's 5'11". Speed is 30 feet. You gain heroic inspiration whenever you finish a long rest. You gain proficiency in one skill. Let's see. I do kind of like the animal handling. Performance would be good. I forget if performance is actually what I'm thinking of. Maybe deception would be better because it's fake. I'm gonna go with that, actually. Versatile. You gain proficiency in a combination of 3 skills or tools. Oh, okay. I think I already have animal handling now. And then... a fiddle. Nature and I'll give him a playing card set. And he knows Orc and Dwarvish? I don't like that. He knows... Wait, Common Sign Language? Is it... Does it just mean common? Hang on. Oh, no, it's a different thing. Okay. When did they add that? I've never actually noticed that. Common Sign Language, I didn't know they added that to D&D at any point. But maybe I just missed out on that. Why does it not let me just choose common? Because he should know common. Unless everybody knows common. Is that what it... Oh, every character knows common. Okay. Then, do I want him to actually know Elvish, though? You know what? I don't want him to know Elvish. I want him to pretend he does, but he doesn't. Radiant Moonshadow. All right. Now we get into the nitty-gritty of the numbers here. And ability scores is always fun. I'm going to roll manually. Just click. Rolling. Oh my god. Okay. I don't get what's... Oh, okay. Don't I have to... Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna roll them all. I don't know why... Oh, these are terrible. I mean, 16's not bad, but... I don't know. 16's gonna be strength if I don't get anything higher. Oh, okay, another 16. And 9. Oh, not great, but not terrible, I suppose. I'll give him 16 strength. And... dexterity? Maybe constitution. I'm going to do constitution. And then 10 dexterity. Intelligence. I think 6 is actually too low. So 9. Wisdom. 6. Charisma. 10. That seems good. 16, 10, 16, 19. Yep. Oh, and I have extra dexterity and constitution. Oh, and intelligence. So that's not bad. And then, do I need to do all this? No. Okay. We did that. I want him to have the paladin starting equipment. And for his holy symbol, can I choose that or... Holy... No. Doesn't say so. So, I guess I'll give him just a generic holy symbol. And also he can have... Cook's utensils, why not? Because it seems like it'd be useful. I don't know if he's good at cooking, but it's not important, really. And I think that's actually it. So, all right, let's see what he looks like on the sheet here. It's got cleave, sap, longsword, unarmed strike, lay on hands, purify poison. Like I said earlier, I actually have never played a paladin, at least that I can remember, so I didn't realize they could heal that like that. I thought that was more of a cleric thing. But that's good. Heroism. Looks like a buff to immune to frightened condition, gains temporary hit points. Not bad. Syrian Smite, I know what that is. Is that all the spells I got? I have Chainmail. Oh, do I have to equip this stuff? I think you have to like actually click to equip or something. Chainmail. I have a javelin. Oops. Longsword. Ooh, shield. Could I have taken shield proficiency? Or not proficiency. Oh no, that wouldn't be a weapon, I suppose. Oh, I have a shield. Okay. That all seems good. Anything I'm missing? Doesn't look like... Yeah, no, that seems all good. So yeah, there he is. And does it have his characteristics? Oh, background. No. Where's the little thing I wrote? Oh, here it is. Had cosmetic magic surgery to make himself look like more of an elf. He's actually human, but claims to have elven blood. He has an overly high view of himself, believing himself to be at the center of a great destiny. Radiant Moonshadow. Male. Human. Paladin. Well, there he is. So yeah. That was just a fun little character I was thinking of earlier, and I wanted to... Darn. I was hoping I'd get a 20. And I was hoping to just kind of get him fleshed out here. Come on, 20. A 13 again? Okay, 20. 20. Oh, no, not 2. Not 3. Okay, 3. I got to get a 20 out of 3, right? 19, 3, and 13. Dang. Okay, this is a 20, though. Critical hit right now. Oh, 19! So close. Okay, one more. Just one more. And this one's a 20. It's an 18. Okay, one more, though. Just one more time. Because it's going to be 20 this time. It's 15. Okay, fair enough. So, yeah. That's basically created this character. That's kind of basically how I make most of my D&D characters, or kind of characters for role-playing games in general, or like video games. I'll usually try and have a concept and then kind of build off of it with what they make available to me, and I think that turned out pretty well. And he looks like kind of a smug little guy, and he looks like he could be like half elven. Like he's got human features, but also elf features, and those elf features are fake. I think that works well for him. So, yeah. So that's him, Radiant Moonshadow. A guy who thinks he's a half-elf with a great destiny. So yeah, I was planning on kind of taking this character concept and then moving on to the character creator for Pathfinder and doing it that way. But this stream did end up being longer than I meant it to be. I did kind of go on about Daredevil a little bit. I might have gone a little too far in some places, but it's okay. But I think I'm going to basically keep that for another day. I might not even stream it. I might not even take this character into Pathfinder. I may end up doing another concept with it, and or just creating a new character altogether and in Pathfinder when I start it. So that will actually be it for today.